So this is what my current bookshelf, if you could call it that, looks like. It's really just a pile of all my books on the floor underneath this bench that I made like a year ago. So I don't have any bookshelves currently, so I'm going to try to fit every single one of these stacks onto these two bookshelves. Who knows if I'll be able to do it, but you know, we're going to see. So I am going to try to DIY this bookcase that I got, I think from Walmart. I think it's Mainstay, so I got from Walmart. And I'm going to try to DIY it. As you can see, the boards that are coming out of the box are brown. I want them to either be a gray wood or this marble. So I bought some of this marble masking tape, this marble wallpaper for knot walls, and I'm going to stick them on each of these panels. Only the front side. I don't need the underside to be marbled as well. I don't have enough marble for that, and also I'm not going to buy another one. So this is what we're doing. As you can see, I'm not doing anything evenly because I cannot be bothered, but as long as the front and the sides look good, that's really all I care about. So I'm just attaching the marble wallpaper to this board and then cutting out all of the excess, making sure it's really secure. Because this isn't wallpaper and because I'm not using super glue or anything, it does have a bit of bubbles and it does have a bit of unevenness on the back side, but that's fine. All I care about is the side that is going to be showing and holding my books. So I'm just going to do this to all of the boards, and then I'm going to build the frame of the bookcase and stick them on and see how it looks. So at this point, the wallpaper is sticking on pretty well. I actually don't think this is the best brand I could have got because it was starting to peel almost immediately, but it worked for the project that I wanted it to work for. Originally, I thought I could like really hack this and use my whiteboard in order to smooth around the bubbles because it's really big, but I need to stop cutting corners because that turned out to not work. So I ended up using the credit card and that worked a lot better. Here is my slightly off-center B-roll of the finished bookcase. As you can see under it, it still has some of the brown, but I don't care. All I care about is how it looks on the top, and I absolutely love it. This white and gray marble goes so well with the black edges, the black frame. It matches my room's color scheme so well, so I absolutely love it.
Outfit change, because I'm a mess. Okay, the bookshelf is up. Y'all see the shelf is up, all DIY and marble, all fancy. I'm very excited. Okay, so now it's the actual organizing part of this endeavor. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Also, looking at that shelf, it is 7 stories. It's 7 stories, but I still don't think it's gonna fit all of my books. And I have some on the shelf over there. That's usually in the background of my videos, but it's mostly manga and like my favorites and like my favorite like indie black authors. I would like to move all of my books over here, but if I'm still filming over there, that's probably not possible. Anyway, so I need to make a decision. Am I going to organize by genre? You see, let me tell you why that's a fluke. I have one genre. I have fantasy and sci-fi, and that's it, and paranormal, which is a subset of fantasy. So that's a fluke. I could do by color, but I swear all my books are black. So that's a fluke. How else do people organize? I could do height, but that's whack and unimaginative and what? I don't know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stack, bring them to class, bring the team, bring everybody here, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I have no idea.
Done. So in case it wasn't obvious, I did decide to go with organizing it by color. I did find that when I tried to do a mini organization, I did have a lot of books of different colors. Not all my books were black, so that's what I went with. You're going to see about 25 different iterations of me trying to do this organization by color. So, you know.
So I'm currently met with a dilemma because what do people do about like series with multiple color covers? Like I have the Mediator series and like this one's purple, so it'd go with the purple because I don't have a lot of purple, so I'd go with the purple, but focus. But the rest of the series is not purple, so like it's gonna look weird. I don't know, I'm gonna try it just doing my color and then see what happens. I truly didn't realize how much blue books I have. So I have to move everything down from here because I'm starting to think that like it all won't fit. Am I crazy? It might fit. I don't know because I don't want to double stack, but like that's how much is still left. So I don't know. I may just have horrible book depth perception, but I am going to move everything down. I like how it looks like with the rainbow so far, but like I almost want my black books on top just because like my black books are like my favorite and they're also the prettiest, and like red's my least favorite color and it's like here for and center. So I'm gonna shift everything down. Oh my gosh, I'm making this so difficult for myself, but whatever.
Okay, here's an unfun fact. I actually detest the color red. The color red and the color orange are two of my least favorite colors. I don't like them. I don't want them in my space around me. So I had an issue with color red being the first bookshelf, being the first shelf on my bookcase. Yes, I know, very minor, very cosmetic, very unnecessary beef to have with the bookcase, but I didn't like it. So what I did do is move all of the shelves that are currently already colored down, and then I put all of the black books on the top shelf. These are specifically black books who have color in them, or color on the cover, or color on the side that isn't black.
This is like the most random book. Why is it mirrored? But it's the most random book I have because it's an arc of the Hunger Games. And it's really funny because in this arc, Peeta's name is spelled Peter, like P-E-T-E-R. And I was just like, why does sometimes it says Peter and sometimes it says Peter? And I'm just like, I think I wrote my review on my blog and I'm just like, they need to like get the character names in order. It was much.
So it was at this point where I realized that I could not fit all of these books on this bookcase without completely annihilating the weight limit and then having this thing fall down in the middle of the night, scaring my entire house. Could not do that, not my portion, not going to do that. So I did end up getting a second bookcase. I don't show me organizing it in this video because that was much. So I do show a B-roll of the second bookcase I actually put right next to it and how everything fit then. But I did try to fit all the books here, but everything was starting to teeter. Those shelves were starting to bend. It was a mess.
Hello everyone, I just realized I did not film an outro for this video when I filmed it 2 weeks ago or something, but as you can see, the bookcases are up. It's now bookcases, not just bookcase. I had to get another smaller one that fits everything, and the weight limit on this one was so low. Yeah, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and talk to you guys later.